Just like, you know, Resident Evil has like a self-destruct sequence in every single game, we must have a torture sequence.
It's been
in every
a while,
MGS
hasn't
game.
it? Jack the Ripper.
Oh! The truth comes out about our identity, chat.
Fellow? You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
Shit! Okay, we're good, we're good.
This is my son. I taught him everything. Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
He's naked.
Know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me. The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
He's the greatest child soldier, chat.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them.
Oh, here we go. Liquid Snake coming through.
Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
I mean, he is the perfect clone between Liquid Snake, Solid Snake, and, you know, Solidus himself is the, what's
This
it called? Both
situation,
genes.
I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you?
Olga?
A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Why is Olga here, Kappa?
Don't move. Stay as you are.
Thank you, Olga.
We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Gee, I wonder why she's going to nanocommunications, Kappa.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
Not a chance.
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go. So we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network.
Now
I've
that's
never
fucked
even
up,
held the
chat.
child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives.
Is that so?
2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part, and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Oh! It's just like, you know, fucking like hit me in the nuts? Like, what the fuck? Thank you. Sharing is caring. Thank you for the trophy, PlayStation. I appreciate it. My sleep schedule is fucked. I feel that, Tundra, because I feel that too. I feel like my sleep schedule is all over the place right now. I'm gonna hide it from you, baby. All right, well, now we get a call. We answer that call. Get a save from our girl Rose here in a second.
Jack, are you all right?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small
Get real.
children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
Who is him, chat?
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns.
Sounds like
They call
America.
it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder in my food? Yo,
Gunpowder
what kind of
in the
seasoning is that,
food?
though? Hold on,
The
time out,
gunpowder
time out.
had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties.
But does it taste
kept
good?
us drugged, controllable.
Oh my god.
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No. No.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
Hey, Rose, do
The
tell.
last
What
2
have you
years
done?
with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
How sweet.
Jack,
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married.
Got a ring, though?
I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Oh, hey, chat. We are out of the torture chamber. We're naked! The best part of this game, chat. Right in being naked. Let's fucking go, chat. What now? What do you want?
Infiltrate the enemy fortress. Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon. Metal Gear.
Chat, I love that cutscene, by the way. Ooh, got away. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Okay, we're gonna wait for this guy for a second, though. Because this guy's gonna look left, right, left, right. Okay, we'll play this for real. We'll play this for real. Won't be too fast about it, chat. I'm gonna wait for him to go that way. Nice, nice, nice. Give me a chance to go upstairs. Come on, camera, chat. I got stuck in the fucking wall again. What now, Colonel? What do you want? that? The gibberish show. Jesus. Ow! Nice, okay, wait. Nice, go. Keep going, Ryden. Oh, wrong way, shit.
An intruder!
Hold on, wait.
Even my patience had.
Okay, cool. And I'm dead again, chat. Boss of the girlfriend.
God, no. Jack!
Even my patience has its limit.
Yeah, alright, cool. Let him do his thing here. Nice. One gotta beat, chat. Go. Nice, and we go up here. All right. We gotta chat this time. What now?
Infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
All right, let's do this. Love the music, by the way, chat. The music's so good. All right, just making sure. Which way do I gotta go, chat? I see my way out. I gotta go that way where that one dude's at. Over there, chat's what I'm looking for. Need him to leave. Just a second. I gotta wait till he turns around completely. What now, Colonel? Yes. I got it. Gibberish. Alright, we're gonna go here, chat. So he's gonna turn around here in a second. Oh, nice. Go. And then we go this way. Bye now. Alright, we're good, chat. Don't worry about it. Sure, we'll answer the call this time, sure. Alright, what is Colonel Cal saying?
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Hey! I don't appreciate that, Colonel. That's not very nice. My man essentially, translation, my man told me to touch grass.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room.
Yo, what?
How should I
Tell me
put it?
that.
It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but
my man is trying to get in my head right now, bro. All right, other way.
an anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
Oh, okay. What is that gonna do with anything? What's that on my screen?
I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Ah, those were the good old days. What were you in your former life?
I mean, we were a child soldier, we found out earlier. What now?
You got a PSG-1? You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Merrill.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Wrong game, Colonel. Hold on. What's going on, Colonel? Another call.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall.
Wrong
Hurry
game, Colonel.
and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
Colonel, your limitations are showing, Kappa.
Variety level 13. Rescue Merrill, the return of Ginola.
This virtual mission looks weird, by the way, chat. I think he's broke, baby. You don't say, Kappa. You don't say, Kappa. You got a point there.
Actually, I'm in really bad shape financially.
You don't
I
say.
paid money to my ex-wife as part of our divorce settlement, among other bills. I just had no choice but to make you pay for lunch the other day. I'm really sorry.
What the fuck? All right, here we go again, chat. Wait for it, wait for it. There it goes, there it goes.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence.
Oh?
I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone.
Oh.
Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes.
Whoa.
Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Whoa, whoa!
Rose, what's going on?
Chat, whoa! Rose, whoa!
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
Yo, what's up, my boy?
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
I think our boy figured out, you know.
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
I'm trying to break the habit, my love. I'm trying to break the habit, my love. I'm just too into it, okay?
Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked.
I love it,
Not
Chad.
happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
What is that Olga left for us, Kappa? Hey!
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades. Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Oh, right stick, Chad. There we go.
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Wait up, Snake.
What?
Alright, let's call Snake through our nanomachines real quick.
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
Welcome back,
What
my
are you
love.
talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit, just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder, not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake, starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
That's a question, chat. What are you supposed to do? A
Find
future.
something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Love it, Snake.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Public service announcement, chat. Everybody has something that they're good at. When you find that and master it, pass it on to the
Snake,
next iteration.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
All right. Uh-oh. They found the shot. Hold on, wait. Where's my sword? Where's my sword? Where's my sword? There we go. Wait for it. All right, go. Nice.
You all right?
We're good. No worries, Snake.
Don't push yourself.
Nice. Nice. All right, awesome. All right, we got a call from who's 141.12?
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The Colonel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The Colonel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the Colonel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
All right, chat. But he's trying to bring him back to reality. With that being said. All right, another call coming in. It's from the Colonel himself, though.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden!
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Maybe. All right, chat. Hold on, wait.
Snake, there's a fork in the conveyor belt. The machine is automatically sorting cargo according to some system. Take a good look at the device.
All right, chat. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed this. So let's fucking go. Let's keep going. All right, chat. I know what's going up here. Wait, wrong weapon shot. What? What do you mean vision veiled? What? A view shot. We're still playing though. Like nothing ever happened. Thank you. Hold on, wait. Let's do that real quick. Let me get up. Fishing nail shot. It's so good.
Catch.
Thank you. We're good. We did it. Who that though, Kappa? It's Fortune!
Fortune.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting you, Saga.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead. You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
Probably.
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!